CourierSoft from Edition Solutions. Let us see how the master maintenance is done into the system. Now this is the first screen. When you log in, you will get this screen. Left hand side there is a menu, and if you open the logistics tab, you will get the settings where there is a country, region and city, where you can add city, delivery type, you can add the deliveries types, mode master where you can add different modes of consignments. Then there is a zone master, you can add different zones. Then there is a contract where you can actually enter the purchase and sales contract. Now let us see how we can add the different masters in the systems and maintain it. Consider the delivery type. There are two delivery types already, which is a document and parcel. We can add different types of more delivery types in this system. Now we have to add the different business partners, which are our customers as well as our suppliers or vendors, which is now it is shown a document and parcel in the toggle mode, that is a list mode. Now there is a mode master where there are four types of modes which we had already entered, that is hand delivery, air, surface and rail. We can add additional mode here. I'm adding a new. Now for consider the hand delivery mode which we had opened up. Here also we have to add different business partners which support or which use this mode of consignment. Here we can add and maintain modes. Now consider the zone. Now we have considered here the zone for the vendor called Blue Dot. All the modes, all the zones of Blue Dot are shown here. Check out the zone Blue Dot, dock, air, origin Mumbai, which indicates that this is a zone for Blue Dot, and mode type is air and delivery type is document. The name itself suggests everything, and there is only one city and it's the original zone. There is only one city called Mumbai. Now consider the another zone, which is BD dock air zone A, that is mode type is air, document is the delivery type and the business partner is Blue Dot. And there are many cities in this zone A which are shown on the lower part of the screen. There are almost 210 cities which are already added here. We can manually add the cities here, or we can just copy the cities from the tab create cities from. You just have to click there and copy from the another zone. That's it. Now click on toggle. There are various zones of Blue Dot which have been used to enter the contract actually. Now let us see the contract master. Here we have shown the purchase contract for Blue Dot, which is actually a shipper contract. The shipper is selected there as Blue Dot and the shipper contract has been clicked. Now the contract lines consist of basically the mode type, document type, which you can select from the drop down menu, origin zone, which we had just shown you, destination zone, which I just shown you. You can enter the fuel surcharge, you can enter the maximum allowed weight here, and the lower part of the screen shows actually contract rate, that is the different slabs. Now for example, the first slab shows from 0 to 0.5 kg, it is the rate is 20 rupees for this type of consignment, and for 0.5 till the upper weight is 99999, and the rate is 20 rupees, and for additional 0.5 kg there is a base rate of 20 rupees. So this way you can enter the contract. there can be many slabs. There is no limit for the slabs, and this way you can enter the contract. Now I'll just show you the contract for one of the customers, which is a load star. You have to select the customer there, then check shipper contract is not selected, and you have to go to the contract line and enter the various options, just like for the purchase. And the slabs are shown down, which is from 0 to 0.5 kg, 25 rupees, and the second slab shows 0.5 to upper weight, rate is 25 rupees, and per additional 0.5 kg the base rate is 25 rupees. This way we can manage the various contracts. Now shipper, we have selected a blue dot in the contract, and for the customer contract, in the customer section we have selected the customer. This is the basic difference between the customer and shipper contract. Now consider how we can add the city. Suppose you want to add a new city into the system. So this is the screen where you can really add the city. You have to click on the new record in the city panel, and you just have to enter the name of the city and just click on save. That's it. This way you can manually add the city. We have already around 1600 cities or cities already entered into the system. Now we are just going to show you how the dashboards are arranged in the system, which can be used by the decision makers in the organization. Once you log in, there on the right hand side there is a performance window which shows different meters, invoice revenue, consignment revenue. We can have many more meters like that in the dashboards for purchase, for sales, and different modes, and on the type. Consider the invoice revenue. Now it shows on the right hand side per month how much is the revenue company has generated, and the chart shows pie chart format. You can have a bar chart also. The first column shows the December month revenue, second shows the January month revenue, third one shows the February month revenue created from the invoices which are generated into the system. Now consider the consignment revenue, which shows the revenue generated from the consignment in the month of December, January, February, and so on. On the right hand side it has been bifurcated into a month on the table format, and this way the system is so flexible. We can have different kinds of dashboards for the decision makers in the system, and which is useful to take the decisions, vital decisions into the system related to the businesses. Now let us see how the reporting is done in the CourierSoft. There is a button called reports. Once you click that, there are many reports which are shown below that reports tab. There is a tax report which is used to report the taxes for the given date range. You can select the date range from date to start date to the end date, and once you click start, it will give the report for the taxes for that particular date range. Then there is a consignment report for customer, which will give all the consignments made for a particular customer or all the customers, depend on the selection criteria. We have multiple selection criteria to generate the report, like date range, business, shipper, customer, location, order, etc. Once you click start, it will generate the report for that particular date range with the selected parameters. Then there is a consignment report internal, which is used for the internal purpose. Then there is a POD consignment status report, which is a delivery status report, which is to be submitted to the customer. which is having a date range, then the customer, location and shipper. Once you click the start, it will give the report for the selected parameters. This way the reporting is arranged into the system. We can have different kinds of reports as per the business needs, and these reports are very useful for the vital business decisions. Now let us see the example of report output. This is the consignment report for the internal use, which is shown on the screen, which is having various columns, and it is in the PDF format. We have the option of converting it into the Excel, that is exporting into the Excel format also. This way the reports have been generated. Addition solutions. Contact us at info@atsolerp.com. Visit us at www.atsolerp.com. Thank you.